Well, I got this Chevy Colorado put together, painted, glass all in. Needs a lot of cleanup, but yeah, I posted part 1 and part 2 on this thing, and it needs a front bumper. You can see that's pretty tough there. It's cracked there, but this thing's got 200,000 miles, and it's kind of makes you wonder how much a guy wants to spend on this thing. But yeah, I had to put a new headlight in. That was all busted and stuff, and so I got to clean that up a little better. But yeah, it didn't turn out too bad. I straightened this hood, and it looks pretty. With these hoods, when you if you paint these black, they show every little thing. All these little ripples you didn't get out, that shows. Every one of these things, it just magnifies it. But anyway, just Chinese hood for that thing's $300, and I think that's aluminum hood. But I straightened it out. That thing was really wrecked, and I beat that thing out pretty good. And the fender, I put in the English wheel and got that all straightened out, and I had a lot of help from my helper there. And yeah, I didn't do much with this side. This side here was pretty good. It had a dent right here. I fixed that up, and I just tried to spot paint it, and well, that'll be all right. And tailgate was all right. This box side was really wrecked. That was pushed in about 4, maybe 6 inches that way, and I pulled it all back. And then, of course, all these little clips that hold this on, those are all busted off. So I put a couple screws in there just to hold it on. I should maybe put one more. Oh yeah, you can hear it. So maybe I should put one more screw in there too. But I put a screw in there too to hold it on. And yeah, that's not very good the way I got that. And yeah, there's the door I got from the boneyard. This door here, I straightened it, and like I say, that black paint, it shows up everything you can do. Everything you do with black paint just shows it up. But yeah, it had a big dent here, and I straightened that and bondoed it all up and got that looking pretty good. And the door was in pretty good shape, but I just painted the whole side because that door I had to paint, and I had to paint the box side and the fender. So I figured I might as well just paint the whole side and be done. And you can see I don't know if my camera will pick it up, but I got kind of a dent right here I didn't get out, and I don't know. Yeah, this here wasn't too tough to put in, but it was a chore to get out. This truck is a 2019, and when you have the original glass in there, that glue gets really hard and really tough to cut out. Those people that put in windshields for a living, I don't envy them. Sometimes you get a tough one. This one here, like I say, I gotta clean up the glass too, and the interior, that's all, oh man, that's all that needs really bad cleaning, because some of it was my Bondo dust and some of it was from the rollover, because when everything from inside the seats just went flying all over in there. And this here, this is the jack that came with it here. That's the jack, but this stuff here, that's one of the airbags. It doesn't have the roof airbags. So I should have him sign something saying that he understands that there's no airbags, because I don't want to be liable for that. So, and the seat belts, they don't work either. I found some on eBay, and they're coming, but the seat belts, they won't retract or go up or anything, and that's real common when you have a rollover, because they got these little balls inside the seat belt, and it'll let the seat belt out, but they won't retract, and those things work all right, but when you roll them over, those little balls will come apart inside the seat belt, and then you can't get them can't get them to retract then. So, but so that's why I got new seat belts coming, and I don't know what kind of luck I'm gonna have trying to get them out, but I'm gonna have to. I already had these off once, and I'm gonna have to pull them off again because your seat belt, it's all buried inside here, and then the one end, of course, is right there, but the other end's buried in here. So and both sides are like that. I gotta change both sides. So but the back seat belts work though. So I don't know. But yeah, the doors all shut nice and stuff for being so wrecked, and yeah, I don't know if the windshield's gonna leak or not, but yeah, he still needs to get a mirror for it. That's another 35 bucks, but well, I don't know, maybe more than that. It used to be 35 bucks for a mirror at the for a Chinese one. Maybe they're 55 now with the inflation and everything, but yeah, the door clears the fender pretty good, and yeah, everything seems to work pretty good. I don't know, like I say, what it'll be like when it gets caught in the rain, but anyway, this video is getting pretty long. I'm going to shut it off. So